What's up guys, Burger Turtle. Today we have a very special video. So as you may have noticed, I've uploaded a lot of videos today, but this is something else. I'm going to be looking at my entire Skylanders collection. This recently came up because some of my friends are talking about Skylanders, and it just brought back so many memories. So I thought I'd go over all of them one more time. So the only three Skylanders games I had was Spyro's, Venture, Giants, and Swap Force. I didn't have Trap Team, Imaginators, or the one where you drive the cars. But I did have the book version of the Giants, the complete guide to that. So that'll help me remember the names of some of them. And so here's my bag full of all my Skylanders. So I'm just going to be pulling them out and looking at them, and then yeah, let's see how it goes. I had a lot. It's kind of crazy for me to imagine how much money we spent on these games, but it's okay. Let's just look through them. They were fun. All right. So first we got this Swap Force Skylander. I connected them. So the top part's Gorilla Drilla, and the bottom part is Fire Kraken. So this gave me the jump ability in the game. Gorilla Drilla was probably one of my favorite ones, and I liked Fire Kraken too. It was pretty neat. Then, I don't remember this. I think it's called the Dark Crypt. It was an extra, it was one of the bonus levels that you would add. Once you put it on the portal, it would give you this extra like puzzle level featuring, dang it. I don't remember the name of the guy, but it was the guy who was just a skull. Ghost Roaster, that's his name, Ghost Roaster. He was my favorite Skylander of all time, probably. And so this was the extra level for him. Then we have, what's his name? I have to look at his name. I forgot. Crasher, right? Is that it? His name is Crusher. So Crusher actually had two forms. You could either get the ones with the blue lights, the blue gems, or the green gems. The blue gems were only at Target, and even though I think I got this from Academy instead of Target, so I got the green light version. He was pretty cool, just a slow, heavy giant that would do massive damage with his hammer. Then we got another Swap Force guy. So I used the bottom of the Captain and the top of the Bomberman. Let me look up what his name was. Blast Zone and Washbuckler. So that would give me bombs on the top that I could throw while giving me the climbing ability. So I like that one. Then I got, Then I have the bottom from Magna Course and Magna Charge and Rattle Shake. So, Rattle Shake was probably one of my favorite ones. I mean, you literally have a gun that's a snake. I guess that's pretty cool. And Magna Charge was also cool because I think I got the special version of him. There was two. One was where he was red, and one of them was where he was golden. So I think I got the golden one. Set that aside. Oh, then we got this guy. This is one of them. Slam Bam, the Yeti. He was a pretty cool guy. I didn't really use him much, but I just liked owning him. Then we have Tree Rex. He was the starter giant. When you bought the game for Giants, you would get this. He was pretty good. He had some good upgrades once you got farther in the game. But at the start, he was kind of bad as a giant. I used Crusher more early game. Then we got the Clock Tower. It's another extra level from the Giants game. I don't remember this one. I remember the Dark Crypt level, but I don't think I remember this level as much. I don't know. Maybe I'll play it in a different video. Yes, then we got Magna Charge on top of Gorilla Drilla. So I was right. I got the golden version of Magna Charge without even knowing. So that was really cool. I got the limited edition one. And then I put them on top of the base for Gorilla Drilla digging. I would mix them up and put them back to the original forms, but I kind of like seeing what I used to do with them, see their old matchups. Then I got Eye Brawler. This is probably my favorite giant. He's just a giant eyeball that can literally detach his eye and fly it around and do damage. He also had his own special level, so I like that. Alright. Then I also Swashbuckler on top of Blast Zone. We already talked about this. Swashbuckler was the Swap Force guy you started out with, so that wasn't too special. What's his name? Hothead, I think his name is. Hothead, I got it right. Okay, nice. Hothead was pretty cool. My friend said he liked him, so I decided I would buy it. It wasn't really that much of my favorite. You kind of just shoot fire out of your hands and that's it. But I don't know. He was a character. His voice lines were really like weird. All right. Oh yes, I think his name was Sling Boom or something. This mushroom guy was actually really great. You could shoot people with your slingshot, which required aim. The slingshot lines glowed. There was a special edition, but I never got him. And also, you could heal yourself once you upgraded him enough. So I liked him a lot. Let me look at his name. So if we go to Grass Skylanders, his name was Shroom Boom. I was close. I said Sling Boom. All right. Then we got this one. I think the only reason I got this guy was because it came in one of the 3 combos. I don't really remember using her that much. I just remember that the crystals were kind of a neat mechanic that were fun to play with, but they weren't actually that helpful. Because it's just like someone you'll see later, you just like shot your crystals to do damage, and that was cool, I guess. Then we got the Igloo bonus level. That's how I got Slam Bam. They came in a 3-pack with this bonus level. We got the Swarm, the Air Giant. Swarm was pretty neat because, I mean, he wasn't as fast as like some of the other people. I mean, he was really fast, like unlike some of the other giants, because they were just like really slow, like Crusher and Trey Rex. Plus, you could literally summon bees to just send at people and do damage. Then we got Chop Chop Series 2. He came in the starter pack of the Giants level, which made me pretty happy because I never bought him for the original game, even though he was one of like the fan favorites for that game. So there's that. Oh, then we got Christmas. Okay. Sorry, I just had to pause that video for a little bit and make sure I knew the rest of the names of the Skylanders, so the bucket looks different. This is Double Trouble. He was one of the Magic Skylanders. I really liked him, but I was disappointed in his actual gameplay. I just liked his design. It looked pretty cool, but he actually wasn't really that good. You kind of just like summoned a minion of yourself and shot lightning for your rod, and that was really it. Then we have Wrecking Ball. He was one of my favorites too. You were just like this ball. You just literally charge yourself up and roll around and kill everybody. And then I'm pretty sure you could eat people with your tongue too. Then we have Sprocket. I don't remember using her that much. I think I bought her in a 3-pack, maybe. I mean, Sprocket was she was pretty good. She had high attack stats and stuff, but I don't know. She wasn't really special. This is Stealth Elf. She's a classic. I think she just came with the starter pack for the Giants game. You could like teleport around. She was fast. Classic. Then we got Lightning Rod. My friend gave me this one from his own collection. I didn't really use him that much, but I really liked having him. See, I just have a big collection, so it's hard to use all of them sometimes. Lightning Rod is kind of cool because you would fly around. You could just shoot lightning down. But I didn't really level him up that much. Then Boomer. Boomer's a classic. You got him in the starting pack for the original game. He was a crazy goblin who just threw dynamite everywhere. I wasn't a big fan of him. My brother was, and a lot of my friends were. So I would still say that I enjoy having him in my collection. Trigger Happy. This is the really classic. If you think Boomer's good, Trigger Happy is like way better. He's really the star of Skylanders, even though it's supposed to be Spyro. I mean, Spyro had his own game, so I think it's okay to say Trigger Happy is the star. I mean, Trigger Happy was the one who appears in the Activision intro when you open the Skylanders game. He was just a little silly guy. I don't know why they recommended him. Like, he looks so weird, but it was cool to see him evolve throughout the games. Then we got Gil Grunt. This also came in the classic. I might be messing something up. This came in the starter pack. A memory I have of him is my friends. He got like completely chewed up by his dog. So I'd bring my Grill Grunt over to like his house so we could play. He's pretty good. The thing I didn't like though is that they kind of completely reinvented him with this guy. I don't know this guy's name. It's like something Finn, but it's literally just Gill Grunt except like 20 years in the future and with a sword. And then it's like the swashbuckler is kind of all the same. All the water types seem really similar. And here's where I was in the last clip. It's Christmas Bumble Blast. I thought this was really cool because I only got Skylanders in Christmas time because that's like the only way we could afford it. And I like how I got the limited edition version. Bumble Blast was actually like really good. I just like his design. I mean, he has a beehive with a gun. He got honey hanging out of his mouth. Pretty neat. Then we got Drobot. There's a lot of dragons in the game, so I wouldn't really say this is separate from any of those. Not really unique, but Drobot was a pretty fun character to play as, and as a tech character, I mean, I liked him. I think that's the main reason I got Sprocket, this person, is because I needed more tech characters, not because I actually like the design or anything. Then we got Flameslinger. This is one of my friend's favorite. He's a blind archer who literally just like feels the heat of people around him and shoots them with fire. So I don't know. He has a cool design. Then I got my other Swap Force character. It's just Firecracking on top of Shake Snake. I'm gonna call him that. And yeah, so that's just the other combo. Then we got the light cannon. This came in the pack of 3. You'd pretty much just put this on a portal and a big cannon would appear and you start shooting things. Okay. This is one of the ones I got from like a McDonald's box. Not McDonald's. A cereal box of Cheerios. They did this like collab for a little bit. You get this like little pal. I don't even think he would fight. I think he would literally just walk beside you. Because that was the easiest programming they could add to the game. But I could, it's like, I don't remember this one's name, but it's the thing of Tree Stump. Oh my god, I was just like, completely forgot everything. Okay, but this is one of the small ones you get from the Cheerios box. So that's kind of limited edition, I guess, then. I got the hammer. That was part of a 3-pack that you would get with the extra levels. The anvil just like fall on somebody and do a ton of damage. Also part of 3 attacks. Then I have this one. This is also a classic. I think it was part of the original game. I think Stump Smash. He was pretty fun to play as because you just literally just slam your stumps over and over again. But then Tree Rex came out, and I mean that kind of replaced him. It's okay, Stump Smash. You'll always be remembered. Okay, then we got Fright Rider. This is probably one of my favorite designs, even though it's not my favorite Skylander, because they literally designed like an entire bird, the leashes, and then another person that goes on top of them. I mean, like the person that goes on top of him, it has as much design as Stealth Elf right here. So it's kind of really cool that they were able to get like a design they worked really hard on, like Stealth Elf, and then put it on top of like a bird skeleton that you could ride around and stab people with your spear. Another thing I liked about Fright Rider is you could stick the bird's head in the ground, look under the ground, and then come back up and do a ton of damage. Then we have Spyro, the classic. I said a lot of things are classics, haven't I? All right, this is the real one that started the Skylanders. There was like 3 Spyro games. They now remastered them for the Switch. It's just like a purple little dragon who goes on an adventure. He was the one who's supposed to be the star of Skylanders, but they kind of strayed from that. Even though it's called Skylanders Spyro's Adventure in the first game, they didn't really focus on him that much. So, yeah, but here he is. I might be just saying that that they didn't focus on him that much just because I didn't use him that often. I had a lot of characters, as we can see here, so I didn't really need him. Then we have the shield. This would just give you a shield for a little bit while you had it. Popthorn. You fly around as this like pufferfish dinosaur thing, and then you could literally your attack will literally just be popping like your thorns, like you just like blow up like a pufferfish and do damage. So that was really, I like that one. Then Small. This is another reason why Eyebrawler is one of my favorite giants, is because I also had the Cheerios small version of him. Igniter. This is my brother's favorite, I'm pretty sure. You would just, he doesn't have a head, he's all fire, and he just had a fire sword that would just throw fire everywhere. So I didn't think he was that cool because that's literally, he's kind of one-sided, just like fire, but I guess he liked the design, so. Hourglass, this would slow down time. This is Voodoo. You would swing your axe around and you could have like some magic powers. They didn't really tie it that to the name that much, like some of the other magic characters. Like Double Trouble, you would summon a minion, but this one you wouldn't really use Voodoo. It was just kind of a cool magical name they thought of. Okay, Prism Break. This is the other crystal one I was talking about. It's I really liked him actually. I didn't really get good at using his abilities till I was older, till I was playing Swap Force. Even though he came out in like the first game, what you would do is you would like plant your crystals in the ground, and you would set them up so they make like a shape, and then you'd shoot lasers into the crystals, and it would direct the lasers around to the other crystals, and then any like enemy that hit the crystal, I hit the laser would literally die. So I thought that was neat. I didn't really like him at first because I didn't know how to use it. It was kind of difficult to set up, and then I got smarter. So I guess that's a good thing. A diamond. I don't remember what this does. I'm sure it just gave you some like boost for a little bit. It's like the other ones. Potion. This was actually really useful. This potion would literally just, you plant it on the portal. Like you're about to die. You just reach into the bucket, look for the potion, put it on the portal, and you get healed up. Dino Ring. My friend also gave me this one. So I always had Lightning Rod was given to me. This was actually, this wasn't given to me by the same friend. This was the friend who liked Flame Slinger and the person whose dog chewed up Gil Grunt. He gave me this one. Well, my friend who liked Chop Chop more and some of the other ones I've talked about, he's the one who gave me Lightning Rod from his own collection and bought me Wrecking Ball. So this is Ghost Roaster. I've already talked about him a little bit. He's definitely my entirely favorite Skylander out of my entire large collection. And I've already said why I like him kind of. But one of the things you could do, that was my favorite thing to do, is you could make your entire body into this giant head that was a ghost. And you could just charge it around and do damage to people. So it was really funny. And you'd be pretty much invincible while doing this. So whenever I was doing a PvP battle with my friend, I would just keep spamming that move, and he got really mad. Yeah, so I like that. Then I have some like Skylanders collection cards I bought. I'm probably not going to open those right now, but they were pretty much like these cards you get in these packets, and they would have like a name of an enemy or a Skylander on it. And they give you like some little information. Then they'd have stats, as you can kind of see through the bag. And actually, I guess I'll open them. Okay. So, and then you'll see what they do. You play a little game. Also, these little tiles right here. This was for a game in a Cheerios box. You would like set up the tiles. Like there's like a mini game in the game where you set up tiles and stuff and fight in Swap Force. So it was cool that I owned the board game too. But it's kind of hard to play now because the Cheerios box that you got with it would have a design on the back to show you how to play the game. And I don't have that anymore. Alright, so let's look at my cards. This is the one for Fright Rider. I was pretty happy to get this one. It had pretty good stats, but bad luck. I have the one for Hothead. Oh, so these are the Giants cards. Okay, and then the tiles are for Swap Force, as we'll see in a second. The Dragonfire Cannon. I own this one. Are these all ones I own? I'm not sure about that, but let's see. Drobot. Igniter. Darklight Crypt. Hey, I was right about that. Ghost Roaster, my favorite. High defense. Low speed, that's weird. He was actually pretty fast, I thought. Time Twister. I should have just used these cards instead of trying to remember the names. Gil Grunt. Stump Smash. Spyro. Voodoo. Voodoo. Okay, that's right. So that actually is how they tie it to the name. Because I was wondering why they would just name it Voodoo if you don't have Voodoo powers. Prism Break. Boomer. Trigger Happy. Healing Elixir. Double Trouble. Flame Slinger. Dino Ring. Empire of Ice. Lightning Rod. Wrecking Ball. Slam Bam, Anvil Rain, Sky Iron Shield, Swarm. Maybe you would get these with the characters. I thought I bought packets. I'll go look for those in a second. So if I have these, so keep watching the video, give me this watch time, and I'll see if I have the cards. Crusher. Eyebrow, my favorite. Oh my god, he has maxed out attack and defense stats. Okay, no wonder I liked him as a bad gamer. I said does T-Rex. Shroom Boom. I don't like Shroom Boom so much. Sky Diamond. Battle Hammer. Tower of Time. Pop Thorn. Jolly Bumble Blast. So these were swap force. I guess you did get them when you bought them, because these are all ones I own. Because I don't know why I would have Jolly Bumble Blast. I do not remember getting the cards. I guess I do now. I just forgot about them. Jolly Bumble Blast. Rattle Shake. Nitro Magna Charge. So it was special edition. Ninja Stealth Elf. So I guess that was just a series extra. Blast Zone. Washbuckler. Fire Kraken. And Gorilla Drilla. So those are all the cards I've actually been able to see. Okay, I've now confirmed that you did get the cards with the thing. So I'm going to go check if I actually bought some packets of cards, because I'm pretty sure I did that. And here are the online codes you would get to. You would be able to go on the Skylanders like website or something and get some characters. I'm pretty sure I did that, but I don't remember my account info anymore. In the mobile game, I deleted it because it started glitching. So I'm not actually going to use those. But now I'm going to go check to see if I have the cards. If this is, if I don't, this is going to be the end of the video. So if you enjoyed, if you like Skylanders, this gave you some good memories. Like and subscribe for more. I'll probably go back to gaming videos after today, but I just want to do something different for right now. So, alright, like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Here's my entire collection of Skylanders. There they are, all. Okay, I did find my Skylanders complete card collection. However, it actually was rather small. We only got chromosome. Chromostone. Oh my gosh. Chromosomes. Okay, that guy's a chromosome. I don't want him. Then we got Spider Monkey, the classic. What does it say? Spider Monkey. Jesus, quality on this camera is really bad that I'm using. Alright, it's because I couldn't find the device I usually use for videos like this. Then we got DN Alien. See, they could have just called it something like Deoxys, like from deoxyribonucleic acid. But now they went beyond that. They really tried hard on this. They said DN Alien. Alright. No, I'm just kidding. Here's my actual Skylanders cards. So they were from Giants. I actually do have a lot of them. I got this the special Crusher one. I have one for Sonic Boom. Scan this card, Scottish Battlecast. What is this? Wait, what are these? Battlecast? Okay. Okay. So these ones where you would scan them in the game. So the card game is actually a mimic of the mobile game, Battlecast. I never got that game, but okay, here they are. And so there is the card game version, but at the same time, there's also the mobile game version. Spitfire. It's actually a really cool Skylander. I don't know why I didn't ever buy them. Where's this from? I don't know. Alright. So Spitfire. Then we got Cinder, which is an artist. Dragon one, similar to Spyro. Wait, I only put Yu-Gi-Oh cards in this? Misairuzame. No, I don't care about that. Gadonian Polymer. I was wondering where my Yu-Gi-Oh card collection went. What is this one called? Element Hero Lightning Flamed Winged Man. Epic. Element Hero Lightning Flame Winged Man. That is epic. Costs 8 Yu-Gi-Oh points. I don't remember how to play this game. Oh, Black Pendant. My friend gave me this one. It's literally useless, but okay, I own it. Whatever. There's Zap. See, this is what I was talking about. You get information on the back about the Skylander. So there's that. Eruptor. Oh, I I actually like these ones. I wonder why I didn't buy them. I don't know why I didn't buy Zap or Eruptor. Then we got Ghost Roasters. No chain, no gang. That's relatable to me because I'm a... No, okay. Bone and arrow. That's stupid. It's just a skeleton. Okay, whatever. Persephone. It's just like... Okay. Okay, moving on. Oh, I got really energetic at this end of the video. Fire Spell Punk. I remember these were always really annoying because there would be like a ton of different ones at once. Like there'd be like a healing punk, a fire punk, an electric punk, and they'd all just be like doing things, and it was really hard to control them. You would have to kill them first though. Darklight Crypt. What the heck is rhubarb? Doesn't even. Its legs are literally just knives. Like how it. Just a giant red like ball of flesh with knives coming out of it. Rhubarb. Okay, that's stupid. Zook. I like Zook too. Why did I not buy him? I guess I like Bumble Blast better because it's kind of like Bumble. It's like they just took Zook and redesigned him and made Bumble Blast, and that's how it happened. And there's some Flame Slinger action or those goblins. I don't know. I really like Zook. My friend had him. He would shoot like bazookas. Pretty cool. Hob and Yarrow. Oh, I can't even tell what's going on. It's just like a guy with feet, arms, and a horns. He looks like he's about to explode. First appearance, Leviathan Lagoon. I like this. They tell you what level they appear in, so you can just go back and find them. You know what? Just remind me about this when I do the Let's Play Skylanders live stream. Sonic Boom. That's a Skylander. I'm sure... Dang, I must have lost them. Because unless I traded them. I was sure I owned Sonic Boom. I must have traded them. Or Jet. Was that one of them? I'm pretty sure that's one of them. Jet. No, I never owned Jet. Never mind. Okay, just forget I said anything. Wrecking Ball. I don't know what this is. I think it's like a puzzle piece. They really made this like as complicated as possible. Zap. I already own a Zap. Okay. Sunburn. There's so many dragons. They have Sunburn, Zap, Cinder, Spyro, Drobot, and then Drill. Wow. It just shows like something that's like wrong. Because there's all these, I like just showed off my collection. This one's my favorite. This one's my favorite. This one's my favorite. I have like 100 different ones that I like love all of them equally. And then I just got like, I look at my cards and I'm just like, I should have bought this one. I should have bought this one. I should have bought this one. This looks really cool. I mean, they were actually really great game developers and designers to make these toys. Especially because they costed so freaking much. It was like $40 for a single toy. So, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, that's all for this video. For the next video, I'll probably be showing off my complete collection of UB Funkies. If you don't know what those are, look them up for the next video. Then I found this card. It's Bakugan. I would show my Bakugan collection off, but my mom sold all of them. All I have left to remember Bakugan is the DS game, and this card that I found that really confused me because it was my Skylander card collection. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's all for this video. Like, subscribe for more. Minecraft parody is coming soon. I have all the lyric videos made. I'm ordering a mic. Check out my last video. I talk about it. And I'll see y'all next time.